I just realized a lot of you guys don't know about the mini bike. Yes, we're finally getting back into mini bikes, and for anybody that doesn't know what this is actually the bike that officially started my TikTok career. I'll throw up a picture of when I got it, but I built the crap out of this thing with full billet internals. I stretched the frame, I put a custom seat cover on it, and literally everything you can do. This thing pushes nearly 20 horsepower, and it goes 73 miles an hour. Well, it did. I actually stopped riding this thing because we had clutch problems and our chain kept popping off. We had a bad clutch, and the engine's not aligned right, and we were running on 35 chain, which is very small. So I think it's finally time to get the mini bike running again, because this thing is absolutely fun. And yes, it's absolutely tiny. So I guess let's actually start with episode 1 of the rebuild series on the mini bike, and let's actually start tearing this thing down. The motor technically does run right now, but like I said, the motor's not aligned right, so we're going to realign it. And the carburetor itself's not on there, so we have to throw that back on, but I'm going to give that a good cleaning first. And I'm pretty sure we also blew a head gasket when I stopped riding this thing, because I actually did not put that panel on right there, and that's actually what cools your head, so I'm pretty sure I blew my head gasket. Enough with the yapping, let's just go ahead and start tearing down the OG Motovox. The Motovox V2 is going to be a monster when I'm done with it. Let's just go ahead and speed run tearing this thing apart. Let's just go ahead and pull this trumpet exhaust off. I got the bolts off, let's just go ahead and pull that off. Oh yeah. This is a mini bike. We have to pull the motor first. So I got the bike laid on its side and I took the rear wheel off because it was really not mounted at all. I'm missing the spacers and the nut for the axle, so I took it off. Anyway, to take this motor out of the frame, there's literally just 4 bolts on the bottom right here, so let's take those bolts out. Now let's pop our exhaust off. Let's actually pull the motor out. Forgot about the electrical. We actually got to disconnect the ground and our ignition cable. Just like that, the mini bike motor is now out of the engine. It's hard to believe that this generator motor is pushing almost 20 horsepower. While we're here, we might as well take off the front wheel, so let's go ahead and do that. The axle seized. Not anymore. We're gonna actually have to clean that thing up, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's actually go ahead and take our front fender off too. So I went ahead and I actually took the front fender and the number plate off. I'm probably not going to run the front fender because it looks a lot nicer without it, and I'm just going to deal with mud hitting my face because I wear goggles. But holy crap, this number plate might have to get framed. Or it's going to get thrown back on, but I don't want to peel that sticker off. This is literally OG right here. I got most of it stripped down, but we're not done. We still have the throttle, the brake, the carb that's zip tied to the frame, but that's also part of the throttle assembly, the seat, and the forks. So, that probably turned out horrible, but we got the whole mini bike torn down. I freaking got to work, I tell ya. We literally got every single part torn off the frame besides the foot pegs and the kickstand. We'll worry about this another time, but can we all just salute the OG build real quick? Also, the seat will be getting put up on the shop wall because we did actually have to break it off. The bolt that mounts up underneath actually seized to the bolt that sits in the plastic, so I just had to pull it off, and yeah.